Would you care to see the warbird in the meantime? It's on the way.
Again, lightning sprints back.
I am a warbird.
But can you be a war pig?
He could.
He could be a hog of war. He could.
If you're offering, then yes.
I lightning sprints back.
Oh, you're here.
And you know how the Roadrunner does the boing, stops right in front of the coyote?
Yep.
Do that to you. The hell did you do to him?
Oh boy.
Severe attack!
Good thing you put that out.
What the fuck?
No, I actually would go full.
Exactly.
With all of your martial arts that don't do a whole lot to...
They don't do a whole lot, but they're still kind of effective.
And they would soften him up.
Yeah.
Kind of. Especially if he was perfectly grappled first. Just gonna say that.
I don't have a lot of martial arts charms. I need more.
I'd love to poke my fingers into his eyes from the outside.
Soulbreaker horns.
Oh.
Why would you put that in him? Those things are like nukes.
What's a nuke?
Dear God, man!
What's a nuke?
I use the equivalent to nuke. Whatever.
Those things are like Soulbreaker. Oh wait.
Those things are like the 5 metal strike shooting a city.
There we go. That I said that.
The safe that it was kept in was
Not so safe.
not so safe, and somebody broke into it.
Then they shouldn't have called it a safe.
Would do such a
Why would somebody break into the safe and not take it?
Is this
We're
happening?
not-
Oh, it was yours, wasn't it? I know why.
Yes, you were standing right there. You were part of this.
I don't know if this is outside or in the hangar. I don't know.
This is happening in front of everybody. Everybody's involved in this situation. You want 3 dice for me, Jory? That's your evidence.
Hey, I got a success.
You are able to continue being patient.
I'm sure that Usto just thought it was the best place to keep it. We really need to go before this one breaks the fucking earth.
Creation.
Gaia.
No, I meant like the earth, as in the soil, as in the earth.
Finely ground
Just
particles.
Crack this island in twain.
That was out of game, right? When I say the earth.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I step back. No.
He's gonna be fine, right?
He's going to be fine.
Okay.
Good, let's
Please
leave.
Yes.
Don't do that again.
We're taking-
It is for traveling creation.
Yeah, that.
Oh my goodness.
Turbine engines whirring up.
Everybody into the giant flying metal bird. It's just you
Please.
that's working with, right?
Hmm?
The compulsion thing is just you when you say something.
It's only unless he gives authority to people.
Okay.
But yeah, only the
Hey there.
commands that he makes. You have to follow to the letter.
All right.
Before I shoot you with one of the lightning ballista.
There's only one.
The lightning ballista.
Does everybody get on the warbird?
Yes, I
Yeah.
Cool. Who's flying it?
do. Not me. Well, I mean, probably him.
Not you.
Is it sail?
Yeah. So definitely you. One of you. You?
I've got it.
There is a co-pilot chair.
I'll jump in the co-pilot chair.
Cool.
I'll be Chewy. Yeah, just pretend I did that, people at home.
That was-
did
You did
that.
I don't know why I know how to do this.
Once you do that, I just
Million
undo
Falcon.
everything you did. We were already going. Just go. You just shut everything
Yes,
off.
but I wanted to hit the switches anyway.
I am
Is
going
a
to sidle up
satellite-
to his chair and like.
I
put my
do
arm
actually
back.
have
His
top
chair?
of the thing.
Is there a satellite dish
I'm
on the
right
top?
behind
And
you,
as we
by the
as
way.
we leave the hangar, gets knocked off.
Hello, friend.
How you doing? Good.
Great. There goes the television.
In the books,
Stop touching things.
it keeps getting knocked
Yeah.
off, and like that's
I
the thing
just
that they're
wanted to flip that
constantly
back.
doing
We're
is
gonna
putting
crash
it back
it.
on, and it keeps getting
You
knocked
good?
off.
We're good.
What's
Okay.
the?
Oh,
The Millennium
question.
Falcon.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It keeps getting knocked off.
Have you recently acquired anything that hasn't been super useful for you?
I mean,
Where did they
I
go?
just got this bed.
No, not this. Something else. This is yours.
Is that here?
No. Like some sort of object. I don't know.
Roll 3 dice.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
That wasn't my fault.
That drop.
Holy shit, man!
I got one, so but it doesn't mean anything, right? Nope.
No, you can't botch on a
You
virtual
can't-
roll.
Yeah.
It's not virtual roll. You can't botch
Or you on
gaming
a-
limit.
Yeah.
On a,
That's what
you
I
know.
thought.
There are ways to shed limit,
There are.
but you don't have them.
Okay.
No.
What?
Can solars even do that?
Yep.
Oh,
Really?
Can you?
You want to
fun.
spend 4 experience?
No, he doesn't.
Do it. Yes.
You want to?
No.
Yes.
The look on your face is no.
Do
Bad
it.
decisions make good
Bad-
stories.
Not when Shane does it.
Then it just makes pain.
How cool is the thing?
It's pretty cool.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Do
really? No.
Tell me you're not gonna do what I think
Really?
you're gonna do.
I don't
That's
know
the
what
question
think
you
about
ask? No, I spent a total of 18 experience.
You're not gonna do a thing.
just
that
to
Hawk
get
has a
and get
special
rid of
charm
something.
to do, are you?
I'm not
No,
confiding.
no,
Okay.
no, not
Then
at all.
carry on.
Not even a
My
little
wayward
bit.
son.
Okay,
I was very
Ah! I'm
yeah,
back.
but I was actually gonna
Are you
sing
sure?
it, you bastard.
I spent 9 experience to get rid of a pen for a
This
story.
isn't giving you a penalty. This is giving you a charm.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Yeah, do
good
it.
charm.
Do it, no balls.
Do it, do it,
4
fucking do
experience, you
it.
said?
4 experience.
For a charm.
That's
It's a
piddly.
celestial martial arts charm.
Celeste.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Whoa. You said something really cool.
Do the thing.
You said cool words, yes.
Do the thing.
Okay, cool. So, under your martial arts charms area,
Celestial, that was a cool word.
yeah, it means that it's better than the martial arts that you currently have.
Yeah.
That is correct.
What is it?
Retribution will follow.
Oh god.
Will follow. Yep.
Cost is 1 mote.
Yep.
Its type is reflexive.
Reflex.
Duration is 1 scene.
Scene.
Striking the martial artist makes him angry. This is unwise. Whenever the martial artist suffers 1 or more levels of damage, his player may activate this charm. Doing so causes him to enter a savage killing frenzy for a scene that is imposed by an uncontrolled berserk anger limit break. The enraged character is immune to all negative effects from wound penalties, including dice penalties and slowing, and treats all forms of mental influence from beings of equal or lesser essence as unacceptable orders. He regains no willpower points from the rampage. Characters who have limit tracks bleed off a single point of accrued limit from this induced catharsis rather than resetting to 0, but this only happens once the character kills or horribly maims someone with an unarmed attack during the scene. Characters do not gain or require any conscious knowledge of the Great Curse to use this charm.
So it's not a resonance bleed, it's just a limit bleed. Kind of, sort of.
Correct.
So
Is
you
it
bleed
every,
it
is
once
it every
per
time he murders
yeah.
a thing?
No, it's once per
Okay.
activation.
Okay.
Once he goes into his crazy blind rage.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Hey, it's kind of aimed. It typically only affects the things he wants to murder.
Well, right,
Correct.
but he's not just gonna kill something and be like, oh, that felt good. I mean, you know what I
Well,
mean.
if that ends the scene and that ends the combat, then he's good to go.
Yeah.
And Berserk Anger is
Fun.
you only target your friends once you run out of enemies, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so that's a plus.
Actually, I don't even think you. I
Friends.
think it's they have to stand in your way, otherwise you rampage the surrounding area.
Or
You
the
start-
object of whatever
start
made you
breaking
angry.
shit.
Mm.
Because that's what you attack first, right?
You attack what you want to attack first.
Right.
The Solar rampages, attacking and killing anything he sees. His killing spree begins with his enemies, but then he turns to innocent bystanders. He may spare positive ties, but this protection vanishes if they try to impede him.
Who has Brawl in this group? Okay. I have a little, but not enough.
I got Adot.
He's got enough.
How unsophisticated.
Okay.
You
Well,
got-
if that happens,
You got flipping turtles.
you just pull him to sleep.
Mm.
That'll be fine.
Sleep a hold.
Stop.
Well,
No.
I keep forgetting how
Specifically.
awesome Brawl is.
That
I'll-
was,
No.
that was out of game.
Okay.
But that wouldn't work if he was like that,
because
Oh.
I assume so.
Oh.
unfortunately. It's fine.
it's cool you got
All
muscles.
right. So
Muscles.
you said Saphir,
You got muscles like as in the clam.
Coffus. Seriously?
Do you think about that before you say it?
We're still having a discussion for the
Sorry.
record.
No, I don't. So not to interrupt two people talking.
But you want to interrupt two people talking, is what I'm hearing?
No, I decided that's not worth it.
Okay.
It's
Anyway.
not a good idea to start a fight in a metal tin can.
Anyway, so as I was asking,
There were those gauntlets that I had found in the tree.
do you have those? On you? On your person?
I was gonna ask Carrie to take a look at them, but I didn't have a chance. Shakes out a loose fold of robe and clank clank.
dust
Can I
or
take a
sand.
I was gonna say, but
Be my guest. I
handful of sand.
think they're broken.
Thanks. I take them, go back to a seat, which I'm assuming is in there, and start like inspecting them.
So they're orichalcum lined gold. Like they would be bracelets, but they're flat, and they're not flat because they're broken. They're flat because they go over the palm. You think?
Okay.
And they've got blue jade like insets with some crystals in them.
Cool. So I'm gonna like attempt to fit them over my palms because I think that that's what they do, and
They fit, although very loosely.
Clear.
I like think about it for a second, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait. Just hold my hands, put them in my lap, and wait till we get outside. Thank you.
How fast is this thing traveling?
Very,
Like more than 100 miles per hour?
like right around.
Okay.
And you can tell that he
Let
hasn't
me
pushed
see how many
the thing all
dots
the way
I got
forward.
in that. Let me just count those up real quick.
Where are we going anyway?
I was just like taking them.
Figured how to reason.
It was the northern manse that we still want to check, and we wanted to circle
No,
around.
it
No,
was
it was
the
the-
western one.
Yeah.
The
That
northern,
one
the
was-
northern manse is by all the gates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's
The
last.
crabs.
I thought the
Oh,
western
okay.
one was
Crabs,
Iron King's
yes.
place.
The Japanese.
That was the
that
boathouse that
was-
you've already went
that
to.
was east.
Japanese
Yeah, we went to
Oh,
the train
no,
about
no,
us.
no.
Someone grab
you
the
said-
map.
West, that's right.
The map.
The map.
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 It's the map.
Yeah.
Map.
It's the map.
The map, the
It's
lid.
map.
Map.
The
Lid.
Map.
The lid.
It's the map.
The lid.
Map.
The button,
doesn't know that joke.
button.
You want me to just hold it for a second?
Jackal,
or
jackal, jackal,
instead of
jackal,
rearranging the table?
Okay, so you're going to the one off the river. Yes?
I don't know. We,
We
can't,
see that.
That one.
That one.
Yes,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
we
one
haven't
off
been
the
to that
river.
one yet.
Yes.
That one and
We're
that
not
one.
going to 4 first? The closer one?
What?
We can hit it on the way back.
Let me see it.
Ah.
So we had a plan. No, we want to do it at 5, then drop down to 4.
3, 5, and then 4.
Oh, is there?
There's a 3 and the 5 there.
Oh.
Oh, those look like 2 5s.
Yeah, because we don't want to go to the tippity top yet.
That's for my
last to
own
last.
edification, because
Yes,
that
we're-
lets me know which artifacts are where, and which Hearthstone belongs to which bands.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're going to that.
Okay,
That was the original plan.
Okay.
excellent.
Does not approve.
Sorry.
So, what the hell?
Hold
Had a
on,
weird
hold on,
Monday.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Holding. Holding.
I see that fucking
Go,
go
go.
past.
Speaking out.
It won't go away.
Then why won't it die?
Actually, when I heard the word sacrifice Kopesh, I was like, it's been destroyed once, it'll just return again.
Okay,
No problem.
so you all get within about 200 feet of the bands, and would you like to spend 2 motes?
Yeah.
Cool. Everybody else, please spend 16 motes out of your peripheral pool.
Excuse me.
You heard me.
Can I say that my other 3 came back?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know what my thing is though.
How many?
16.
So we're all in Anima Banner now.
Correct.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, I did my nightcast thing.
I wasn't ready
Ready for what?
for what my Anima Banner is.
It's okay.
It's probably a jumbled mess in there right
True.
now.
Chameleon.
True.
We haven't seen yours yet.
No, you haven't.
And it's a jumbled mess in here right now, just like we just established.
Okay.
Correct. We'll get to that later.
Yeah, much later.
So that happens.
Okay.
Boosh! All at once. Except for him. And the motes are spent.
Yes.
It's not just you go to that level of
Why did
bonfire.
I can't
Or
add.
that level of essence display. They are spent.
Ah, I see what you're doing there.
What the hell just happened?
I like your stuff.
I don't like it.
Me? Oh, these. Yeah, thank you.
Good idea.
I
Yeah,
forgot to add a fucking ad though.
in the same boat. Like,
17.
Thank you. Jeez, Lord.
Like, I'm getting out of here, and I
Bird out.
I bird out.
My bird.
I just walk out to the back and I fall backwards out of the hatch.
Do we have any indication as to what caused this?
No.
Okay.
Anybody have a lore specialty in first stage?
Yeah, I was gonna
sure
go-
don't.
I was gonna go to the cockpit and like see what could done it, and then reevaluate what the situation entails.
What's your perception awareness pool again?
3 awareness, 4.
You would not be able to see what caused this.
All right.
Can I take
so
a look?
What
My
about
pool
a
is
9?
10.
You don't have the lore pool to roll.
I do review the lore and all that, like
I have
what
lore
could
too.
cause this.
But I can describe to someone else what I'm seeing.
Correct, but can you do that and fly at the same time and do it well?
I can describe what I'm seeing to
Autopilot.
somebody.
That's not a feature.
Copilot.
The button's right there. Also Copilot.
It's not a feature. It's a bug.
Oh God.
Copilot.
Do you let him know that you're giving him full?
I need to see what this is.
I take the wheel, the joystick, whatever it is.
It's both.
And do you activate Keen Sight Deck?
Chameleon,
Yeah.
take the wheel.
Now roll me Charisma Awareness.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'd love to, Joe. I'm outside.
I have an idea of what I want my animated to be, but it might be just similar to something else. So we're gonna have to maybe talk about that.
So I try and really focus the training that I've been getting from carries on my charisma to really just.
Take a
Yeah.
die. How would carries describe this?
Exactly. 5.
Cool.
I got 777s. Multiplies.
Critical hit.
Explode.
Do you use kind of like the how would carries describe this when thinking about your
WWCD.
so do you? Let me try this one more time without interruptions. When you describe it, do you describe it like Carries was talking to you when he was training you in charisma?
That depends. Was he being a dick?
No.
Then yes.
Cool. And you described this to Saphir.
Yep.
Okay. You are very, very certain that Kaphis is flirting with you.
I remember that.
Hey, cutie. So
Hey, so let me just.
This
This is not the first time this has happened either.
it's red, just like your lips.
No, you got the sand out of my lungs. You did the resuscitate. That's right.
He
Okay.
describes to you like this weird segmented pillar that had essence pounding through it.
Can
I'll read the whole time. before
Can you
start.
describe how the essence is reacting around the area? And I'm
No.
What? How is it pulsating?
Yeah.
Like I pictured. Never mind.
The kingdom, the crown of the kingdom was more like the pharaoh hat.
Okay. I like mine better.
If you could work that in a little bit.
We can change that.
Pyramid Head?
No, not pyramid head. Poor lab of geometry for a face. Anyway.
To show you something.
In lore, with your specialty in first age.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Or solos?
Yeah. 16,
Yeah.
17,
Oh no, those
18,
were just.
19.
Oh,
Cool. How much essence do you have left?
40 actually.
That's not possible.
No, it's not. You don't
just
even.
spent 16.
Yeah.
You just spent 16. You've been dumping excellency all session.
And we only start with like 50.
So I had 6 if I consider the.
I think 40 is our
you
peripheral
get,
max.
you get 16
Yeah,
and
that's.
40.
Thank you.
And you just spent 16 from your 40. Minus.
I went up to essence though.
Okay, so you have 1947.
Wait, when
Yeah.
did you stunt into Essence 3?
When I contact my inner self.
Whatever. The fact of the matter is that it's impossible for you to have 40 months left.
Okay, so even if I do consider, if we didn't spend that much time in the manse, that would leave me with 25. So,
I would like you to start keeping track of your motes on dice.
all right.
I'd like everybody to do that if they can. Or, you're using your gems, you're fine.
actually, I want to do that. It's pretty cool.
Color coded, so I have both personal and peripheral.
Yep. Could
I've
also
been
do it
meaning to
like
look
that.
into be like that or something, but a counter system because that's pretty clever
Yeah.
too.
Dude, you used to play Pokemon. You have these somewhere.
And these are my mode specific dice. They get used for nothing else in
Anyway,
any game.
with that amount
more
of
detail.
successes, you are able to discern that those are essence flare pillars.
Mm-hmm.
They're a first stage defensive man's technology that can also be ported, that can be transported from one place to another.
Oh.
So like
Okay.
you can set up a perimeter, and if a Celestial Exalt comes into the area, you're going to know about it.
Oh, okay. I see. So it's specifically awareness.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's to let people know when people are showing up.
So it's, I say it just like that. It's to let people know or let people become aware when other celestial exalts come.
Okay.
No, solars come. That would be the term. I would
Celestial
use.
Exalts.
So,
would be accurate because other celestial exalts have anima banners.
You're right. Lunar's that's
okay, so it's a 19.
Just gonna ignore me like that.
You're gone. You're out of sight, out of mind.
Except for Sidereals.
Oh God! Why?
Wait, what?
Butt plug head.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw it. The anal beads, why?
that's messed up.
You said pyramid head. I had to show
What's your DV?
you that.
5.